Alright, welcome back. In this tutorial, we're going to connect our wireframes using Autoflow. We use Autoflow to connect screens to show how user move through the product. So this is going to be like a skeletal visuals representation of our application. So this will remain the same with the final design prototype. So if you have the Autoflow of your design, it gives you a clear picture of how your final design will look like. So that is the essence of using the Autoflow. So we're going to start. We'll start from the dashboard. So under the dashboard, we have from the launch screen down to the sign up or validation screen up to where the user is able to log in, right? So we are going to connect all these screens using the Autoflow. So from your plugins, you're going to launch Autoflow. If you don't have it, just search for it and install it, then you on it like this. So from here, you can use any offset you want. This is from circle, dots, and other flat, and here similarly. So this is showing you the endpoint and the other endpoint offset. So you can also change the thickness from here, from 3, and you can also select the kind of connection you want to establish. Okay, so for connection that has to do with maybe jumping from one screen to the next screen, you can use something like this. But for straight connection, we use the first one. All right, so that is it. So this is how it works. Before you establish any connection, you must first select one screen, then you go ahead and select the next screen holding down your shift key. Then you see the connection will be established between the two screens, right? So let's select our first screen, hold down the shift key, then we select here, and we have our connection established there. Then we can change the color to white. So after the loading, what else? We'll expect them to be prompt to the next screen, which is going to be the overview. And we have another overview. We have another overview. And we have another overview. So make sure you select the first screen first, hold down the shift key, then you select the next screen. It's going to establish connection. You can see the connection is there. So change the color at once you are done. Then after the sign up, we expect them to come to this screen. And after this sign up, we'll be prompted to the next validation screen. After that, come to next validation screen. And after that, validation 3. And after that, another validation. Then finally, they will be prompted to the dashboard, right? So here, or make this connection from here down to the dashboard. Okay, so now we can select all of them together like this and just change the color of this to white. Okay, F. So you just change it to white so that the upcoming connections will be in white color, right? So you can also select it manually by holding down your shift key, then you just change the stroke color to that. So you do that to the other ones. Shift key, then you select them all and change the color to white. Alright, so that's it. So we are done with the first set. Then we come to the second set. The same thing. When the user is at the dashboard screen, they will want to navigate through the favorite research for specialists, the navigation and all that, right? So let's update the color as well to white before we establish the connection. Alright, so here we select the dashboard, select the notification, and we have our connection established, notification and favorites, and we have our connection established. And similarly, favorite and search specialist, we have our connection established. And this for search specialist 2, we also have our connection established. And from there to the next one as well, we have our connection established. And from list of services to other top list of services, we also have our connection established, right? So we are done with that as well, isn't it? So from the dashboard here, the user, let's say user wants to set up their password, we have that password screens here as well. So before that, let's select the password screen all together by holding down your shift key and select them like that, one after the other, or you can also drag and select it. Then let's distribute the horizontal spacing and the vertical spacing, and let's make the horizontal spacing to 180. Okay, so now we have space to establish our connections, right? All right, so now let's do that again. With the all selected, we have this in white color, right? So we select the first screen. If the user tap on reset password, prompted to the next screen. From there, we go to the next screen. From there, we go to the next screen. And here, connect to this screen. Let me zoom in so that you can see it clearly. And from here, you come to this screen. And you go like that. Then from here, you come to this screen. After this password reset, click on here. And we have the connection there as well. So after that, you come to the next screen. Then after that, I come to the next screen. Alright, so what happened after the login from here? So we expect them to go back to the dashboard, right? So now connect the last screen to the dashboard. So let's select this and select this to make connection. So from the login now, they are expected to go back to where? To the dashboard, right? So on the login, where is that? Yeah, expected to come back here. Sorry. To come back to this, right? Yes, that is it. So after successful, you'll be back to this place. Okay, so when they log in, they will come back to the dashboard. Alright, so we are done with that. So let's go to the next section, which is the user profile. The same thing, the user profile, want them to be able to navigate from different section. Okay, so here we do the same thing. We're going to select them all. Select all the screens of the user profile, and also distribute their vertical spacing, horizontal spacing, sorry, and make it 180. All right, so the same thing on the user profile, want them to go to notification, right? So they have the option to go to notification. Then from security here, they can go to security, and for an appointment, appearance, and go to appearance and all that, right? And from support, appointments, then support, go to support as another where's the support? Just skipped, right? So make sure you include it. Let's come to chat here. Okay, then invite friend and all that. So this notification here, fax here, that is fax with one that has all this and all that. Okay, so fax to this. Okay, and then also expect them from fax to terms and conditions. Alright, from fax again to privacy, and from there again to chat. Okay, so then you check frame here, invite frame, connect it to invite frame. Alright, so I think we have achieved all that. So the connection should be established between this invite frame and that of the screen. Alright. Some of them are not working, so you check here carefully. Hold down the shift key, then you come and select the screen. Alright, it's connected now. So this is how it is. Then at the last one, you follow the same steps to do and connect them all. So it's clearly going to show you how you can also, connect your prototype. That is the essence of using the Autoflow, sorry. It gives a clear picture on how your prototype should be connected. So that address it. So we can round up this video here, and I want you to complete it and share the final result with me via my email. See you in the next lecture.